Welcome back to AniMayhem, y'all.
The sexual tension in this room is unbelievable right now.
Gonna have a spiking.
Group hug, guys.
Flavio.
Back here. Oh, yeah.
Staxo.
Man.
Back here with Berserk Memorial Edition, episode 11 and 12.
The double feature.
Yeah, double feature for y'all. Long episodes. Last time, there was a lot of different stuff.
A lot of different stuff than what we saw in the original.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're glad we watched it, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm already glad we watched it.
So why don't we get right into it?
Series.
Since we actually have seen a lot of
Check our Patreon. We got episode 13 already up for y'all. The finale of Memorial Edition.
If you watch it on YouTube.
And there's probably a new show up there, too.
There should be a new show. You should know the new show
You
by now.
should. She's your show.
Should you know?
She's
Yeah, if you're watching this episode, you should have episode one
of something.
of something.
Something y'all decided.
I wonder what.
What could it be?
Could it?
We don't have any
Hey,
clue yet.
Sailor Moon.
There we go.
We'll make a poll about it. in
Golden
about a
Boy.
month.
Yeah, let's make a poll.
Golden Boy.
I'd love watching Golden Boy. Anyway,
Prison School.
neither here nor there.
3, 2,
One.
1. Oh, he's trying to get it in.
Trying to feel powerful again. That is crazy.
Easily lifted.
Just.
I think that even shocked her.
Yeah, how like easy
Yeah.
it was.
It was like this.
And then just let him.
Damn. She can't go with him. Yep.
Bullshit. Go.
Oh.
I understand that feeling though. Like,
Especially she just after having that moment with him.
yeah.
Can't leave him. And he's
And is he
listening.
hearing that? That's the thing.
Like, yeah, I mean, you guys have no... It's like... Clearly, he can hear everything. That's like the one thing he can do. And it's like you guys are going to have all these conversations right outside his goddamn tent.
But I feel like they're not thinking about it. Everything's just happening. So it's just like...
Because I feel like if, like, somebody in their normal mind will be like, yeah, this shit's messed up, but, like, these dudes really care about me.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to feel like I hate them for pitying me. But there's something wrong with Griffith's mind.
He's
from
different,
the jump.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he got tortured for a year. Like, you know, it changes your psyche. I feel like the goal was always kind of vague, too. Like, it's always pointing at the
Yeah.
castle. It's never saying that it's, like, obscurely that he wants to rule. Like, more just, like, he just always wants to work to getting up to the castle.
I mean, pretty much that means being a king.
I guess
feel
so,
like-
but I mean...
Get into the castle.
Yeah, I feel like even in a broader sense, it's like he always just wanted to be important.
Wasn't that why he was trying to do everything with the princess? It's just because he wanted to get into the royal family, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanted to be eventually the king.
He wanted the statue.
You wanted the man that has everything.
The fact that you're even able to sit up is...
Oh, this part again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
I
It's
hate
even
it.
worse.
Why?
Ugh.
Disgusting.
He's so dead to it, too.
Yeah, you hate bones breaking. Oh!
It's eerie.
Is that the first time he's laughed in, like, a long time?
Going insane.
Oh, yeah, he tries to... That's right. I don't watch this either.
Bro, this man is like going through it, bro. Stop it.
Still couldn't do it.
Never again with you.
I wish they would just like say what he said.
You never know.
Yeah.
Because it could be like a couple different things.
That's some craziness.
Maybe I'll never forgive you.
That's what I think. Like,
I mean, but remember they said he's the one that activated it.
Griffith, yeah.
Yeah. Now we here.
Ow.
Yeah, the face like, fuck, ah, God.
Wow, so, jeez. Much more terrifying.
Yes. Oi, oi. Yo.
I hate that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Oh, that's cool as shit, though.
Domain expansion in the face of the
I actually like the choice of going like a darker color than the red with everything.
Yeah, just kind of.
And the size of everything. It makes it seem more like a landscape than just like a bunch of skulls.
Bro, I'll freak out. On the ground,
Mm-mm.
everything up in my foot on earth.
Nastiness.
Trying to bite my ankle.
Back again.
Oh my God, they
Oh,
fallen.
we're getting names this time?
Archangel Sloan.
What bliss.
Or did we get one last time?
Yeah, bliss. That's a huge bitch.
I don't like them referring to them as archangels and then them being the most like heinous, like evil shit you've ever seen.
They're like fallen
God
angel kind
hand.
of things, though. Oh my God.
Whoa. Hate that one. The baby one.
Yeah, both the fathead ones piss me off.
He's trying to Cork is trying to pinch himself, like pull his cheek.
Am I dreaming?
Wake up, please.
Hey, valid.
Yeah. I'd be punching myself over and over and over again.
Ow!
Oh, it's all blood, too. That's fucking
Screw those faces, bro.
crazy.
Definitely screw their faces.
Burn them up.
So I'm wondering if them
They're like, ah, fuck!
What the hell did you?
are those all the souls of the previous sacrifices?
That would
I
be
don't know,
interesting.
man. This is on the ground too.
In the sky,
It's everywhere.
I mean, yeah.
there's millions of them.
We don't know how long this ritual has been going on. Damn. Oh, that's the end. Wow.
Alright then.
Damn, man.
Yeah, they look way cooler now.
I can pause it. Should I keep going? To the next one?
I actually would like to pee before we do the next episode.
Yeah, let's pause it.
That fucking sucks.
Storm of Death.
Storm of Death.
Ninja Storm 4.
Of Death.
Castle.
Of Death.
Ninjago.
Of Death.
Oh, great.
Spin, it's Rumpelstiltskin.
Ha!
Old lady. They gave him the thing all the time. Was that guy?
Yeah. That makes much more sense.
Hmm.
Yeah, little kitty. You want to have this?
Great.
Oh, I hated that.
Why?
I hated that so much.
For what reason?
Why? That was like
That's gross.
reason for it to like,
That was very unnecessary.
Fall off the bone ribs?
Pretty
Ah,
much.
the ear!
Maggots? There's maggots all over him. I mean, they're spitting facts, but saying it in the most heinous way they can.
Pretty much letting them know.
Can't stop now, or else you'll just be nothing but a corpse on the side of the road to somebody else's dreams.
Or just all the corpses that you've created have been pointless.
Don't let their
She's like a
destiny
puppet. You
be-
can see that she's a puppet and fake
exactly.
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Hitting that, no one.
Pushing him through the edge.
All his friends are dead. Whoa, we
Oh,
didn't
this
expect
little
that.
bugger. That's
Ugly
the
ass
little, the
bitch.
little bug-looking thing, right?
Yeah.
I won't apologize. That's even. Oh, look at his face, bro.
Yeah.
It's malicious as hell.
How is he able to talk so fluently now?
It's in his head, dude.
Jesus. You made me forget my dream.
Yeah. I think that's what he meant by, like, if you touch me now.
Yeah.
Like, that's the final. Damn.
That's cold.
Yep.
Look him dead in the eyes.
He just chose his fate, bro. And yours, obviously. That's where he gets to be a little calculated and freaking put in his little incubation thing. As an embryo.
Can metamorphosize into the butterfly of death.
This
Disgusting.
is not good.
Disgusting.
Oh my god! This is so much worse.
Oh my god.
He just started to eat him.
They just devoured everybody instantly. Huh.
So we're getting a little judo background?
Is this Rickard or Judo?
That's Rickard.
He
So
got-
they actually get to
Who's
see
Rickard?
Rickard again.
Whoa, wait. So he
Tornado?
didn't die with the bull crap?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't even see that this time, actually.
True.
So what is he doing? Is he on the outside of this?
Trying to
what's
get to
going on?
them. Yeah.
Wait, so... Wait.
That's where they're supposed to be.
What?
Bro, is that Skull Knight?
That is...
Versus Zod?
That's Geyseric? Shut up.
That
Oh,
is
wait,
Zod!
it's like-
Yeah, what- yeah! Shut up!
I thought you were making a joke again.
They're
It wasn't.
fighting.
I
Why are they
wasn't
fighting,
serious.
guys?
I don't know. Is Zod...
Woo!
Wait, no. Is Zod the one who betrayed him all them years ago?
Oh, shit.
And became the fifth one? No way, right?
I don't know. Think Zod is as strong as the other one?
As the other four? Mmm.
1,000-year grudge.
1,000-year grudge.
Immortal.
Guardian the Gate.
Yeah, probably.
Old rival.
Most likely, yep.
You just said rival. This one hurt
This is
though.
the one I don't want to see, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, that's freaky.
The one with the whip.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Ew.
The fact that it's indenting the armor is crazy.
Oh my god.
Those throws.
He's always accurate.
I'm surprised she didn't go to cut the like strings out of them first, but spilling out of it so he's forgetting things.
Maybe like they're all just bubbling to the surface.
Yeah, that's
Like when
what I
your
was
light
thinking.
flashes before your eyes type shit.
Yeah, like they're all coming.
Oh, he's
to
like
light.
remembering just
Yeah.
the history of like man though. Like that was like a caveman clubbing another caveman in the head. Multicellular organism. Dude, this is a trip.
Yeah.
I'm like weirded out right now.
We shouldn't have done those mushrooms before this episode.
I'm coming down!
Got space now. What is going on?
He's ascending, you know? He's like
Even the
He's seeing
material
everything.
world.
He's seeing, yeah, beyond the world and all of existence, and
dude, this is cool drawings though.
yeah,
Oh.
That actually looks sick.
that was tight.
Come on, let me see it.
It looked like infinity for a second.
Kinda, yeah.
No, if I was Griffith, I'd come out and start saving guts in Costco.
I wish.
If I was Griffith, I wouldn't be in this situation.
I don't know. The power is tempting.
I mean, I'd say save everybody else, but they're already dead.
Yeah.
That's true. The power is super tempting. How could you, especially in the position of Griffith at that point where he's like basically needs to be taken care of for the rest of his life? Like, how are you gonna say no? You know?
That's a pool of blood.
That is a pool of blood. No.
Straight up freaking Marco.
Pippin. Oh yeah, that's right. I got excited for half a second there.
You got a sword.
Probably as light as hell to him.
Jesus.
Oh, Pippin.
Look at his back, bro.
He's like hollowed out.
Oh,
Yeah.
why?
He was
He's just toying with him.
Yeah.
Wings of Darkness. Ooh.
Ooh, like less maroon this time.
This looks dope.
Maybe.
Looks like the helmet's his mouth. Batman.
Pretty much. I really just don't want to see the rest of this.
It looks evil as shit.
Yeah.
They all stop. Son of a bitch, bro.
Oh, come on. Fucking blue balled again.
That was episode 12.
11 and 12.
11
That
and
was
12.
12? I thought that was 11. Oh, shit.
That was because that's how much we went through.
Yeah. It's okay, you're fine.
We went through a lot, Josh. It's okay.
Wow. I think that one had a little bit less of different things.
Yeah.
I mean,
What was that thing we wanted to say after 11?
okay, so
I forget.
there was a thing I feel like the connection with is we kept like saying like how his goal and his ambition was leading him this whole time to get to this point.
Yep.
But then them manipulating him to believe it at the end. But it feels like it wasn't his ambition. It feels like it was them the entire time pointing this and like setting him on this path.
Really?
Like him getting the Behelit in the first place
Definitely.
was automatically, if it was not really this random lady and them in disguise of this lady, then it was clearly they've chosen him from the very beginning.
Yeah, they've been steering him.
And so this has all just been a waiting period for them. Like it's not about like what he was gonna do. In the
Yeah,
meantime.
that's the vibe I was getting to.
Right.
Maybe,
I do agree.
Yeah.
maybe he had
Like
the
all
additional...
of these memories, all of these things, like it goes back to when I'm sorry.
You go ahead.
Just what I said before. Well, like again, it was always pointing at the castle, but never about him being ruling. Never. It was just a direction to point him. You have to keep running that way. Here, you need this goal so you can make this mountain of bodies, so you can become one of us.
I will say it being up on a hill would imply to me that like behind it all, his dream involves having like ambition to attain more than what he has, which seems kind of like a never-ending ambition because you can always attain more.
Because
than
you
what
notice then the castle was always animated differently, you're always in its own frame or its own bubble compared to when he was standing there. Like he was looking at a dream, looking at something completely unrelated, and not looking at what
Like a
he
real-
actually wanted. Like I feel like it was always just put there for him as a
like a metaphor.
thing, right? Yeah. So it's just I don't think Griffith has been in control of his life at all. I feel like he feels like he's been making the choices and guilty about it, but at the same time, this was always set in stone for him.
Maybe, what if maybe everything that he is, they know they have all the he has all the qualities
That's what I
for
was
what
thinking.
we want. Maybe that's what it is. Someone like him wouldn't give up.
You're, like, shaking my microphone.
Right, but this is at the time they made that gamble then when he was a kid, when they first gave him the Behelit. So they're like, oh, so as a child before he did any of that stuff, they're like, oh yeah, he'll just
Like
kill
he has
him.
the potential to be something.
So it's just crazy that they're
Like
just gonna be like,
but we know
maybe
so
he'll just
little
kill
about them.
Westley.
Like they could be transcendent of time and know what he becomes.
Clearly, when he was evolving too, he was taking in more of just like the galaxy and all this
Yeah.
other extra knowledge that you would have no idea of knowing in that kind of space and time. So
It's a
it does
good
seem
theory.
like maybe they're omnipotent in a way.
Yeah, that's actually. I was trying to think of like a way to. I knew there was a word to describe what you were just describing, and I think
Omnipotent.
omnipotent is probably the best
Yeah.
way too.
Yeah.
Just they have this just godlike knowledge just because they are who they are, not because they've experienced it or anything like that.
It's literally just like walking by and like looking at a bunch of different universes and snow globes on a shelf.
And being like,
It would just be like...
But being able to actually mess with it and stuff.
Yeah.
Like...
But the Dracula one did say that, like, he said some sort of god chose Griffith. Which led me to believe that there was something even more than them, like, ruling.
Or, like, the ungodly god of man.
They are the hand of God, aren't they?
They're the hand of God.
The hand of God, yeah.
So, like, there has to be the god for the hand of God.
So if they're only the hand, what happens when we see the wrist of God?
The toes
We
of
did.
God. No. But, so yeah, maybe there is something more, even higher than them.
Yeah,
Or maybe it's Griffith, but he was his finger, right?
I'm thinking, this is not spoiler at all, but this is what I got from it. I think it's a mix of both. I feel like he has the more potential of getting to that place and succumbing to us more than anybody else because of his ambition. And we also could just kind of
further push him in the way we need. Yeah, definitely.
Because, I mean, everything
because the way
else,
you used to think, it was crazy.
like, even when Geyser showed up. Like, he already knew it was going to happen. You know what I mean? So it was almost like it was set in stone, like, at that point. So, like, Geyser giving that warning to Griffith prematurely. Like, this is exactly... Guts, sorry. Yes. Prematurely is just saying that, like, this is about to happen. It's fated. Like, no matter what they did, if Griffith didn't take that, like, nothing would have changed at that point. As far as Geyser is concerned, right?
No, not at all. What if he knew Griffith was going to accept no matter what? Not that Griffith didn't have a choice. Like I said before, he's saying that no matter what, even if Griffith said, "Oh, I'm not gonna sacrifice my friends," that they
they would have just died. I think like all the demons would have just killed them anyway, then, and Griffith included. I think nothing would have changed. Right?
But I think it was fated that he would accept no matter what.
No matter what, you would.
That's probably.
I just feel like, yeah, right. I feel like he was just conditioned to the point where there was no way he was gonna say no.
Yeah, especially right.
And at your lowest possible
he's so
moment,
vulnerable.
There's no way. I mean, that's like. Weird analogy, I guess. It's just like telling them, like, I don't know, like it's being able to communicate with someone who's like a vegetable and like, oh, you could have all these amazing things again, but you're gonna be a horrible person. And they'll be like, well,
that's actually perfect.
Be able to, I will be able to walk again, so why not?
It's just like what's his name said, Zod, when his ambition crumbles, you'll be faced with a death.
Which is exactly what's
So
happening.
they're smart enough to know whenever this dude is in his lowest, we're going to give him like a goal or whatever. And then whenever he fails, he's going to feel like, you can't walk ever again. You can't speak again. You can't have sex. You can't do nothing. You were just a vegetable, just like you said. I feel like it's hard for someone on that level to be like, you know what? No.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially someone with that much ambition. That's why I'm thinking he was the perfect person to be the next one up.
I was wondering what was Rickard. What was more true to the manga then? Rickard being with the injured boys getting messed up, or Rickard right there outside that tornado?
I think this.
That's what really happened in the manga?
I'm thinking. I'm not 100% sure because I didn't get that far yet.
Yeah, because this let us know Rickard is like still alive.
He's watching the fight of Zod and Geyser.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be cool. I'd like Rickard to be alive, please.
Yeah, it'd be nice for someone of them to still be alive because say Guts makes it out. It'd be nice to be able to at least get back to someone.
Guts, that's the crazy part is that we know Guts gets out. Yeah. And we have no fucking idea how. Unbelievable. Hopefully this clears up.
I'm excited to see their interaction.
Hopefully
how them two are about to react because Griffith's back up to par. He's back up to full strength.
Yeah.
Ate a little senzu bean. And now...
a demon senzu bean.
Guts is like kind of shocked, worn down, a little thrown out of reality a little bit.
Josh doesn't know what that is.
No, he doesn't, but it's okay. That's why I said it.
What?
I have one in my house. I'll give him one.
We'll put it on a poll.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you think about Skull King gang?
Dude, I'm like annoyed they didn't show him at
guy
all. I can't believe they didn't have him at all in the other one. That seems like such a huge...
Zod and him call him an old rival.
Yeah, so Zod
was probably too cool to animate.
They were probably the Griffith Guts of their time, I'd assume.
Yeah.
Zod also said, I'm not interested in that.
There's some kind of rivalry. It's because Zod just wanted power to fight, not to rule. So it just seems that Zod just is interested in fighting.
Or he did say immortal.
There's definitely some type of parallel.
Yeah.
He said he doesn't want anything to do what's going on.
But I agree, there is a parallel. He didn't care about the party. Yeah, he didn't give a shit about all the people above him. He's just like, I wanted the power. I want to kill things. I want to fight. Yeah, that's what it seems like Zod's only thing is.
It's like one of those things. It's like you see two men say it was like one of them was the captain, one of them was the under. They're always fighting, but it's like they're complimenting each other as they're fighting. It's like they're not trying to kill each other.
Yeah.
They look like they were in a
Well,
civil
I
war.
mean,
They need to have respect.
They
But
probably do.
Rickard got lucky though.
Rickard's got so far.
yeah, you should go one episode. I'm sure they'll do some stupid shit.
Interesting enough that I think that points to Zod more of a fighter too, is because he's, as far as we haven't seen him eat anybody compared to all these other demons. Just devouring people, you know what I mean?
They wanted
So
to.
Zod's literally challenging people to fights, even though
He's Goku.
Yeah, in a way, the same idea. He wants
You can
to just,
fight me. I want to see how strong.
Yeah, basically. Except Goku would rock him. Other than that,
Yeah,
but
maybe Zod was always Zod, and Geyserek is kind of like what Guts was back in the day. And he fought him like Guts fought Zod before.
Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that.
But
Excited for the next episode?
No.
yeah, no.
No, I'm not at all.
I'm
The
very.
next episode is the worst part about the entire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm intimidated
How do
by
you
it.
think the difference between how the main guys, were killed on this one in '97? What do you think?
What do you mean?
It was the same, basically.
It-
I mean, yeah.
It was just more gruesome.
It was just more detailed. But other than that, it was pretty
Yeah, I
much
liked
the
it.
same exact
I
thing.
liked it more. I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe I'm just a sick fuck, but I like the bloodshed. Man.
We
It was
already
nice
knew
to
that.
see
The
it.
one with the spikes and their heads around.
I
That
do.
was-
I do
Yeah,
like the
that was
eclipse itself a lot more in this one, like the purplish blue.
Yeah, way
Yeah,
better than the
that-
red.
yeah.
Way better. The animation style is just already way better. I mean, obviously it's way distant.
Yep, it's interesting too. I wonder if that actually plays into how Griffith looked, because in the other one he looked more reddish, but that could have been the lighting of the world they were in reflecting off of it.
Oh,
I still
well,
saw-
I feel like
saw
his lips
purple.
and eyes are like violet, like like a purple tint. And
Yeah.
So we'll see how he's gonna be.
That's get straight red.
We only got him to
red
see him
eyes,
land.
man.
Let's see. I love that he had like he literally is like the hawk thing. And he had the hawk feet. And I don't think I noticed that in
A lot of
97.
symbolism packed in that.
Right.
back
So,
is just,
He just had a smile for.
dude, Pippin being fucking cored like an apple.
Yeah.
yeah, they made sure we saw that.
Ugh.
Gaston didn't have no words this time.
No, he was disgusting looking.
Oh.
I don't want to watch the next.
Yeah, the only
I'm
thing
really
I'm
kind of not wanting. I'm not really excited about it.
they better. I really want them to show how Guts gets out of it.
Yes.
That's
the
all-
only
yeah.
thing I
That
want
is
to
what
see.
I want to see.
Which sucks because it's gonna be the last few minutes of the episode, if it's even there.
If it's not there, I'm actually annoyed.
That just made you.
I
all
know,
watch
I'd be
this.
so mad.
Cause I enjoy the thing.
Anyway, so we're gonna watch that
But-
with bated breath.
Yeah.
That was episode 11 and 12.
Hell
We're
yeah.
emotionally draining ourselves again, and
Trying to get ready for it.
we. If you're on YouTube, hey, try thinking about checking this out on Patreon or becoming a member. It would
The
help
next
us out so
episode
much.
should be there, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll catch this whole little mini series of us watching these all there together.
Hell yeah.
And uncuts, because we've been watching 2 at a time. So.
Absolutely. But just support the YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, comment. Tell us what you want to know. You'll see polls eventually. Join our Discord and
show
come and
should
hang
be
out
up.
with us. Come and hang
There
out
should
with
be a
us. I
poll
hope
up there
you
by
enjoy.
now.
And
It
you'll
should-
see us next time on more AniMayhem.